forgot to hit the record button.
Why didn't you record button?
I don't know. Package 47.
Will of Iron, copy. Confirm package inbound. Over.
Calling down support weapon.
I'm a problem.
You're the problem.
See you.
Tagging
I
back.
don't know why both Hero and I said that at the same exact time.
I say it very constantly.
Force of habit.
I'm not surprised.
Main objective nearby.
I got you say it. But me saying it at the exact same time?
It's called brainwashing.
Oh. Is that
And you're,
really?
and you're very deep in it now.
Oh.
What's going on?
Well, shoot. I have been brainwashed again.
Yeah, I got any package.
Will of Iron relay.
Calling down a
Package
sentry.
request confirmed incoming. Over.
I did get the wrong one. Fair enough.
Deploying sentry.
Send dude.
Objective critical
Ombudsman of Iron.
Requesting SOS.
Sending operators.
Will of Iron acknowledged.
Sending out an SOS.
Support beacon active. Receiving response from the Courier of Iron.
Hey, my own ship is responding to my SOS. My old ship, to say that correctly. Did you bring up the flight? Yes.
I just did. I'm gonna climb, correct? Or is that not
Try.
wrong?
Yes, sir.
Try. I was able to do it on otro día, but got very quickly knocked off by a people.
I'm currently
So
on.
it's still doable.
But you have to get on it really fast.
I just realized something I have to do, and I have to create a overlay for the bottom right.
Wait, who was here?
Total free.
Oh.
And he was here, he was killing time and look at llegaba pa salir.
Okay.
How's that spot going over there? I forgot about defenses.
Allied
Pretty
destroyer
easily, I
deploying
guess.
squadron deploying Helldivers.
He's gonna go to Yugi. I don't think there's a tournament today, but yeah.
Wait, otro torneo de Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, I don't think there's a tournament today. I think they're just still looking for cards today.
Oh my gosh, qué lindo quedó. Buen trabajo, vamos.
I think, very specifically, I'm gonna say it, I think they're looking for cards for the 6 Samurai deck that I use.
Hey, I got
So,
knocked off by like
while I
two
should
or
have
something.
I really
Deploying
like
Helldiver to combat zone.
You got knocked off by what?
Viewers.
You got
Yeah, I wasn't
turret?
high enough by the time they decided I was the
Calling down
problem.
a sentry.
Machine gun sentry prepared. Designate deployment site. Over.
Never mind. Heavy. Southeast.
That was the target. Come on. Got him.
Democracy.
Freedom's nearly secured.
That went pretty good.
Okay,
Dropping
you got supplies?
northwest.
Yes, I do. Only supplies because I have no need to hold on to them if I'm using the
I've
sickle.
got you.
Thank you.
Last reload.
Guess I gotta hit that with a Hellbomb and folks.
Yeah, I also don't have a non-hell bomb alternative. I'm glad I said hell bomb.
Forcing autocannon
Like,
turret.
I'm glad that's the word
Will
that
of
I
Iron
said.
acknowledged.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Keep trying to jetpack. High product speed.
Objective critical strategy
Requesting
available.
Hellbomb.
Will of Iron acknowledged.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Okay, light up.
Well,
Angry.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been
I'm
launched.
angry because of how easily he killed me. I think you just blew up our help.
Democracy has
I think
landed.
that's
Yep.
but yes.
Questing machine gun sentry.
Ombudsman of Iron. Machine gun sentry loaded. Relay defense point over.
Requesting Helm.
Will of Iron acknowledged.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Hellbomb prepared for delivery and inbound. Secure the location. Out.
People who don't know I use macros probably lose their shit.
Engaging
How
terminal.
fast you do things.
Yeah.
Hell bomb armed.
Especially when I bring in a Hellbomb. You see the speed at which that thing came out.
I mean, you were impressed on how fast I manually did the
Layer sample acquired.
walking barrage one.
Yes. Then I remembered.
I did it manually too.
Then I remembered that the walking barrage is this right down, right down, right down.
It's like horsey gallop.
Understood. What was it you brought?
Beer, turrets, and gas.
Don't shoot him.
Let's go. Yeah, it's going somewhere else.
Yeah, he's got a bad angle for you as well. I wish they would have waited for me to arrive. At best we could try to double tap him, but we'd have to take the shot. It's happening.
It's happening, brother.
Done. Actually, bringing the spear for that tactic is the smartest choice.
Thanks, boss.
You are now the designated
Whether I
flag.
know it or not.
You're just the flag in general. Remember to
I
flag
am
in the wind.
alive. I don't worry, my cape will handle that. Once I drop smoke on myself, people gas on myself, don't do that.
Layer sample acquired. S.E.S.
So at the end of all things, beat the guy I was trying over and over again with Battlefield, because I knew that if I got my hands into the actual lobby, it would
Hey,
appease
you
my
literally
fighting.
haven't told me how it went for you.
Fighting
You told me
spirit.
how it went for you, though.
No, I went in alone. I went in solo, enough. And after like 4 solo matches where it was just me playing the game again, I started remembering the shit that we would do and all the other shenanigans that were happening. And I was having fun with it even alone. And then I was like, oh yeah, this was why we played this. And after that, I put it down because I was again alone and I didn't want to burn it out.
Wait for your heart.
Sí. So I put it down, esperé a que viniera Fede vino, but I got called for a meeting, so I wasn't able to jump into anything. When I got back, Fede was gone, so was everybody else. And then I got back, and after like 2 hours of playing Helldivers with randoms, veo un pop-up in my Steam going, Lucencia, started playing Battlefield 2042. And I just go like, ere, toca pinga. And as that pop-up shows up, Fede shows up. So then I find out that Fede was in Helldivers playing with randoms as well.
You guys are really chaotic when I'm not around.
Very
Calling
much
down
so.
a sentry.
I don't know what's happening. I just
Sentry.
oh, we're in the right place. Never mind. I know what's happening.
I was very well aware that you were.
So that happens, and we both just join. We join on each other, and then start going to join el session de ellos, which turns out was Rick's, Furby, Genie, and two other people who I've already can't remember right now.
You deleted the memory. I understand.
It's very hard for me to have a memory and be in combat.
Yep.
Which is why it's so free to be in combat.
Yep. Trying to make it faster. Alright, I made an attempt.
I forgot we were doing that. I'm the problem.
Sugar ass over there. Can I hit from there? No, it's slightly out of line range. M4
Anyways.
is gonna shoot through.
So then we jumped into the lobbies and we played con Lucencia, Furby, and others. Had a fun time. Like I was having a lot of fun playing with them. While Fede was losing his mind trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, I was literally following the second squad that we could only see via name tags. So it was like running a mission, knowing your squad is there but not knowing who they are.
Yeah.
It was very chaotic for Fede. It was funny to watch Fede be in the chaos.
Helldiver reporting
And
to the front.
we played like 4 or 5 matches with him, and then after that, they wrapped up. And when they wrapped up, me and Fede just went like, oh, let's go back to Helldivers and play some more Helldivers. And as we were preparing this, sale Felito launching 2042. So at that point, we just joined Felito and started helping Felito learn the stuff. And in helping Felito learn the stuff, he found something he likes to do. He started doing it, and it made me and Fede an unstoppable squad.
He likes to do what I like to do, doesn't he? And it's not the overlapping role. You don't want 2 people doing the same thing.
Not exactly.
I mean, but close enough that you still don't want 2 people doing the same thing, right?
No. There is a difference. Felito was not. Felito was in the obviously rookie level for doing that, right? So he's learning about the stuff. He was not tagging as much as he should have, and he was not keeping us away from danger as much. But basically, we were moving based on what he was observing and spotting and calling out. He does something very different than you, which is that you do it to alert the entire party, the entire team. He's doing it to alert his squad. So he's basically fixated on us when you are fixated on the entire battlefield.
Yeah.
So we are different in that aspect. You two do play it differently in that aspect. Pero I'll tell you one thing that I know for sure. It's not exactly a role that is replaceable, no, overshadowable.
Overlapping?
It's not exactly overlapping because see, yo y Fede were doing a shit ton of stuff with one person spotting. If we had 2 people spotting, it would be significantly easier for us to do the shit we were getting away with. That plus also consider. I died. That plus also consider the fact that just because you're doing the same thing with your drone doesn't mean you're doing the same thing with the rest of it.
Yeah, no, I do bring the Soflam when we have to use rockets.
Yeah, and the Soflam itself does a lot. Package 47.
Yeah.
Will of Iron, copy. Confirm package inbound. Over.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, the packages need.
And do you want to do a roundabout of this?
Yes and no, because I'm trying to configure all my audio stuff right now.
Fair.
You remember, that's why I kept playing. Otherwise I'd be working.
That's a good reason.
Which is also a problem.
The problem is you.
Trying to configure the OBS so that I can use the OBS in Program. I got hit so hard I went through a wall.
You don't have the egg yet. Okay, so be for it.
Going in, maybe I'll find it. Who knows? I really want an SMG sickle. I don't want an SMG sight. I want an SMG sickle. Very specific. Found the end.
Package acquired. High value
You
sample
want to hand it over to
collection.
the guy with the crossbow?
Dropping package.
Taking it to extraction.
200 meters.
I'm not sure, I just trigger extraction?
Yeah. Mission succeeded. I don't care what happens at this point.
And you remember when we were still too scared to do
Heavy.
Mega Nests on Hazard 10?
You mean
I don't know.
the first week?
Safety measures. I mean, up until recently, we actively
Yeah,
didn't do them.
it's a recent memory for you. For me, I was always able to do them with other parties.
Your skill parties. Yeah. And I always, when I refer to you remember blah blah blah,
You
I
refer
do
to
mean
our party.
us as a group. Yeah. Like I do not care about randoms.
Yeah, Fede needed to step it up.
Yeah.
There's still people who need to step it up as well. But I'm just mentioning Fede because he refused to accept. He refused to accept that he was an enemy.
I don't know. I understand that Fede is usually. I understand that Fede is in charge of our party, right? Like I get it. So he usually considers himself at least on par, if not better than us, at everything all the time. Maybe not at our specific role in a party, but definitely as a party in our games. Right? And with that in mind, he has to disagree with me at least at principio little.
I
With
do.
good reason, given my track record, the chaos that I bring to the table.
Fuck no, don't fucking claim at this point.
Good.
I do have to say, most of the reason why I say that some of us still aren't ready is because of target prioritization and knowing what is what danger. Yeah, algo que le he dicho time and time again a Miguel, he's not yet identified which danger is the most important ones when we are in combat and which person has to deal with them. You remember the mech example. De lo que le pasó al mech de Felito because Mikado did not know what target to prioritize. That's basically what I mean. It's important to know whose target is which and whose target is what. In this scenario, like we currently have 3 personas firefighters.
Yeah.
Two that handle it on emergency and one that's handling it immediately. And then we have one person that's running horde clear and one person that's running area control. So if you see a bug breach, it's the job of the person who has area control to stop it from getting anywhere. And so gas strikes, they are very good at stopping that.
Preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 begins.
But that falls onto the same thing I was mentioning, why I was randomizing loadouts. It helped me figure out how to use every single strategy in the game. It's a very
No,
safe
I get
concept.
it.